What's up, guys and gals? K1SPL here, and I gotta apologize. I was gonna get to this over the weekend, but we're just now getting to it. But better late than never, I guess. So, today we're gonna get into more Kunakun as I started a series on this for their choreographies, requested by our buddy Renee in the comments there. And yeah, so far I've been enjoying all the choreographies that they had so far. Did I just say so far twice? But anyways, today we have Kunakun with You, their choreography, with You. And yeah, they are with 220 Entertainment. Just a little recap on them. They were 6 member. Well, here they have 5 members, but I thought there were 6 members, and then no, they swapped a member out. So I think they always had 5, and then Yojin left the group. And I apologize, I still don't know all their names and faces yet. So but we'll start this. Check this out. Choreography analysis for Kunakun's You 220 Entertainment. This is when they were with what was it? Is it JTB or YTB? I forgot. What was it? I was just looking at it. I think it's YTB. YNB. Where did TB come from? I thought that was an N. Anyway, or I thought that was a T. Anyways, let's go. And even says it at the bottom here. Bottom bottom right corner. Crazy starter. They got backup dancers in a circle, outer circle. Whoa. It's a cool get up. Same with the backup dancers too. Where are they going? that was their only part. That's all they did. I didn't hear the song either, so we're gonna get like a first impression of the song as well. Focus to the center there. Little cannon there getting up. Song is dope. Cool formations there. Asymmetric. Back into symmetric. Oh, wait a minute. That was dope. Oh, that. Boom. That hit. A little bit regular walking there. That's the transition I'm talking about. Shuffling it out. That's the I want to say that's a Charleston shuffle. They did that in or GOT7 did that with their song. I forgot what that song is called. I love these formations where like members in the center, but members are like either facing out or into him. Dang, homie jumping to the front there. Diagonals. Oh, nice leveling there. Member in the back's on their knee. Cool. Shadow. Sucked into the shadow. I love these formations. That slow movement. In a line. Backup dancers coming in. That is such a mean move there. I love that hit. That reminds me of Vic so much. Vix would hit that movement too. That motive. Some shuffle in there. Like Charleston shuffle is a lot smoother though, but what they're doing is that movement. Nice slow movement here. Yay! I love these slow hit freezes. Or not really freezes, but they'll hit the movement but like go super slow. Cool, man. Shuffling it out here. All in a line. some more backup dancers towards the end there. Cool. So the chorus choreography was repeated all throughout. I didn't really see like a variation towards the end, except for a variation of like the formation, and yeah, a lot of moves got repeated, but there were a lot of cool like concept setups and transitions and stuff here and there. Let's go through it again one more time. Big significance right here is this beginning formation. But what's funny is like the backup dancers just get up and leave. It's like, what? Where'd they go? But it provides focus to the members. At least you know they're there, you know. Cool get up right here. Spinning it out right there. And like I said, every movement when you're on stage counts as part of the dance. So when you're counting your song, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I'm counting that wrong. I don't know. Just get up and leave. These formations here, because there was only 5. Well, actually, since you're like an odd number, you can get symmetric formations, but they chose to do asymmetric here. So you got this diagonals formation here with a member out in focus off to the side. Then you got like free walking, like the other members are facing left, member in focus facing right. So different travel points. This is what I'm talking about, where a member's in focus in the middle and everyone else is just like grooving to the outside, facing towards them. Later on, they face outward, spinning around, changing the formations here. And then right here is like this asymmetric formation. Everyone's like kind of scattered, but it like adds emphasis into like the depth of the choreography. So member up front, then members standing, changing levels and your sight for looking down this choreography. I love the black and white they got going on. The color differentiation between the backup dancers. Here we got reverse V. This move, holy moly. I love that move when MCND did that in Ice Age, but this is freaking mean, dude. Is this where MCND got their kick move? Just saying, this is 2016. Nothing wrong with that, I mean. Right here, this reminds me so much like Vicks, like when they hit, boom, and then slowly rise with that leg extended out. I think you can call that like an isolation. This shuffling out with the Charleston shuffle. In this V formation, and this fisheye lens is making that shuffle look so crazy. Especially with the member up front just rocking it out. Member's like stepping right in front of the camera. Right here, member in focus in the middle, all the other members facing outward. And I love it when there's like a lot more members, especially like when Uchu Sonya does it. They have one member in the middle and like all of Uchu Sonya is just surrounding that one member. If you watch As You Wish, towards the end, they do that to, I forget who did that. Who they did that to? I think Yoram was in the middle or somebody? I forget. I'm taking a big guess. Our Hobie just coming straight down the middle here. He was like far off his mark. His mark's over here. Really cool transition, man. Like if there was one subtle mistake of like a wrong mistimed step, he would have been coming straight into like somebody. But that was of course the choreography is perfectly timed so that everyone's out of the way. just in time. Like right here, this member would have stepped right in front of him and he would have tripped, but really cool, significant transition there. The way everyone transitions to, everyone's like boom, hit, and then like spin out, and then he's just running up with style. Going into diagonals, this diagonals is really cool. They're like, he's straight up, he's somewhat straight up. He's got his legs further apart so that it looks like he's going down, so it's supposed to have this like line. If you take the line from the top of their heads, it's supposed to go down towards like towards the back, and then of course the member in the back is on their knee. Really cool level play, and these slow movements. Oh, that's a cannon. Cannon's sucking them into the shadow formation. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Remember stepping out to focus, then they spread back out. Depth perception right here, so moving in between the choreography, given the depth perception, the plane of the choreography. And then right here they do the side by side rocking out. Oh no, they didn't. Here we got the chorus choreography again, kicking it out in that step. So it's like a mixture of I mean, they came first, that MCND kick. It's their kick. I don't know who did that before them. Again, remember up in the camera, making this formation look crazy. Ooh, I didn't notice that at first. Some b-boyism there. Some knee slides. Really nice. Transition for that backup dancer. Sliding it out. These slow movements again. Really emphasizes the song with these movements. Oh, that is cool. He's kind of a little bit struggling, but it was really cool. I knew what he was going for, but it was cool. He didn't quite execute it as smooth. He kind of let down on the knee there. What did the other members do? Other members were a little bit, they had it easier. Whatever. Our homie up front had it a little bit more difficult because he was on the floor. Oh, I like how they set up this vocal kill right here, and then member in focus. So member in focus is actually, he's got the vocal part, and then you got some ad libs, vocal killing. You got this diagonal formation going on, and then they do the chorus choreography in this formation. So homie's busting it out. Some more vocal kills. Shuffling it out. And then this part. Boom. Boom. I like that. It's like when you're watching it, when you're watching that part, it's like the beat's like I think, isn't it? It's like a little bit fast, like upbeat, but their movements are just very like, it's when they do the shuffle, it's upbeat. And then when they do this move, it kind of slows down the pace of the song. Very complimentary move. Really cool. And then they do that, and then turn their back to the crowd. Cool pose. Cool pose. Cool choreography piece, man. And again, like as me and Brittany were explaining on the last Vix video that we did, even though it chained up looked simplistic to me, there's probably a lot of like technical moves and such in there. So just because it might be simplistic or repetitious chorus moves and such. It's actually like some of these moves are it takes a little bit more average, more than the average skill to execute perfectly. And that's what's cool about these groups. Like they have this choreography. If you do like a dance cover to it, you like it's really hard to replicate how they do it, especially like if you're not on their skill level of like of dancing. It comes to show like how much more detail comes into play, like with like certain movements, certain angles that you have to hit with your arms and limbs and like with your body and stuff. It's I mean, that comes with like professional dancers. I can imitate these choreographies. They can do it perfectly. But I mean, on the average person who is somewhat trained or has no training, these choreographies and these dance moves are pretty complicated as they are. So try them out for yourself or try it if you see certain moves or if you want to like learn like a choreography. I tried it for a little bit, man. It's like much harder than I thought. it it's a lot of like keeping on the counts, and it's not even just that, it's getting the move just right and like in timing too with the music. So but yeah, dancing is crazy, man. That's why I just stick to b-boy and just listen to the beat and just get on the ground and do some crazy power moves and footwork and stuff, groundwork. And but yeah, I just stick to b-boy. Much easier for me, even though b-boy is not easy at all too. But anyways, that's it for this session, guys. This session is now over, bringing us back. And yeah, peace on out. Kunakun will continue with the next one soon. And yeah, and more Vix too. Alright, peace out.